Confidence in strong growth within the civil construction market has seen a dramatic decline, down 64.5% from the previous quarter. Let's explore the latest findings from our quarterly civil construction confidence poll and unpack what the numbers reveal. Hi, I'm Taylor Maurer, founder and senior managing partner at Heavy Civil Resource Consultants. We're a boutique recruitment firm specializing in infrastructure, construction, and engineering. Each quarter, we survey professionals across the civil construction industry to gauge sentiment and expectations. Here's what our end of Q3 2025 poll uncovered and how it compares to both last quarter and the same period last year. At the end of Q3 2025, sentiment looked like this. 11% of professionals expected strong growth over the next year. 53% anticipated moderate growth. 31% foresee stagnation, and 6% believe the market will shrink. Now, let's compare that to the end of Q2 of this year. Strong growth expectations fell by 20 points from 31% to 11%. Moderate growth rose by 14 points from 39% to 53%. Stagnation increased by 9 points from 22% to 31%. And shrinking dipped slightly from 8% to 6%. Now, this shift signals a cooling of strong optimism, replaced by more tempered expectations. So, what's driving the change? Several macroeconomic and geopolitical factors likely influence this shift. There are economic headwinds, such as rising interest rates, inflation, and broader economic uncertainty. Many are anticipating an AI investment bubble. AI-driven growth may be peaking, with JP Morgan noting it contributed more to the GDP than consumer spending in early 2025. Global conflicts with ongoing tensions in the Middle East and Eastern Europe are disrupting supply chains and material pricing. Then there are the tariffs, increased costs from Trump-era tariffs, especially on steel and equipment. Also, though the quarter ended at the end of September, we started this poll after October 1st, where there was a government shutdown amid partisan gridlock. That has shaken confidence, particularly in infrastructure funding cuts targeted at Democratic states. There's also labor shortages. Immigration enforcement and deportations are straining access to skilled labor. Let's take a look at the year-over-year comparison. End of Q3 2024 versus end of Q3 2025. Strong growth is down from 22% to 11%. Moderate growth is up 34% to 53%. Stagnation slightly decreased from 32% to 31%. And shrinking fell down from 12% to 6%. Despite the drop in strong growth predictions, fewer professionals expect contraction, suggesting a tone of cautious optimism. Here are my key takeaways. Optimism is cooling, not collapsing. Professionals are adjusting to uncertainty, not abandoning opportunity. Macro events are shaping micro decisions. Tariffs, conflict, and political gridlock are prompting a more conservative planning, and the opportunity remains, but selectively. Federal, utility, and infrastructure projects are strong. Private and industrial sectors are recalibrating. Q3 reflects a market that's steady but cautious. As we move into Q4, construction leaders are watching policy, pricing, and funding more closely. Thank you to everyone who participated in this quarter's poll. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what's happening now in the civil construction industry. Please leave a comment below. And as always, we hope to hear from you soon. And for more information, check out hcrc.us. Thank you.